This is the Loge 10 1/4 skillet. I love this thing. Just on the interior, this leather handle, I'll explain that in a minute. That was a user error. Made in the USA. Have this if you take care of it, and even if you don't, you can restore it. It does come pre-seasoned, but I personally season mine. Wring it out, wash it off with hot water, dry it, add a little olive oil, put it in the oven at 500 degrees, pull it out, add another layer, and I repeat that process about 4 times when I first get it. Then with respect to cleaning, I know it seems complicated, but it's really not. There are these little accessories that you need to buy one time, and then you have them forever. What you do is you can just either use hot water and rock salt or kosher salt, any kind of salt really works. Give the pan a good scrub, dry it off with a lint-free rag. Just add a little bit of olive oil to this side, the back side, the handle, put it on the burner on each side just to heat it up. And that's it, and then you're good to go. And you're better for controlling the amount of oil so you don't put too much. These are the rags that I use exclusively on this. That's what I bought them for. You can cook on any surface with this, in the oven, on a grill, gas, electric, it doesn't make any difference. This stuff is basically indestructible. The skillet lid that you can purchase, it does not come with this. You have to purchase it separately. And this is tempered glass. It's safe in the oven to about 400 degrees. I like it because I can see in, and it also keeps the grease in if I'm frying, or you could just use a splatter guard. Is dishwasher safe? This is not. Oh, okay, about the handle real quickly. So this is the Loge leather handle. Now, I had this for 2 years and it was beautiful, and I love it because it doesn't move around. I put it in the oven, and that was a mistake. You're not supposed to put it in the oven. I wasn't paying attention. I threw it in the oven, and I'm showing you this because I'm gonna have to repurchase it as a cautionary tale. It's very dry and brittle and it cracks, but for the 2 years that I had it before that, it was beautiful and perfect, and I had no issues with it. Just cleaning it 1-to-1, white vinegar, water, clean it off, recondition it with a little bit of olive oil. Perfect. This has to be one of the best things in my kitchen as far as reducing waste. Use these to replace paper towels. This is the Simply Magic 100 pack of shop rags. It's 12 by 14. Now, do they look a little dingy? They sure do. Do I care? I sure don't. One of the reasons they look like that is if you own anything that's cast iron, you know that you need something that is lint-free when you're drying it, otherwise you're leaving lint on your cast iron in the oil. That's what I use this for. So that's why they kind of look like that. So we have one set that's for the cast iron, and then one set that we just use to replace paper towels. Our cast iron essentials, silicone gloves, which you need to be able to pull things on and off the stove, in and out of the campfire, but I've never burnt my hands using this, so I could not more highly recommend this. Same for this. This is the other scraper, and so you can go into the corners of the pan, across the body of it. Extremely important because you do not clean your Loge with any detergent, no soap, nothing. Just hot water or hot water and salt. It has to be my personal favorite. Look, all of them are all rounded. That doesn't strip the seasoning. At first I didn't want to get this because I thought, oh, it's gonna strip the seasoning, but it doesn't. Some things that get so baked on there that this doesn't get it done, but this does. And you can use this to clean the inside of your coffee pot, your tea kettle. If you have a casserole dish, this will pull it right off and it will not scratch anything. Stainless steel, please know that I run this thing through the washing machine several times a week. It is not rusted. And it does have this really cool little ring here, which is great because I hang it so that it can dry. Things for so many different things. We get something stuck on the counter, boop, pops right off. There's something stuck on a baking dish. I mean, we use them for a lot more than cast iron. This is the Loge brush. It's about 11 inches. This is wood. I love this because I can hang it and that way it can dry out. This is obviously plastic and these are nylon bristles. Now this is discolored. Someone in my household got hot sauce on it. For the 1.5 years that we had it before that, it was perfectly fine. I love this because when you clean out the cast iron, sometimes you will still have, like, if you did like grilled chicken or something like that, you'll still have, even though all the food particles are gone, you'll still have kind of a film that you want to get off. So what I'll do is I'll just add hot water and scrub with this, or hot water and rock salt, and then I'll scrub with this, and it gets it perfect every single time. I love this thing. We use it probably 50 different times. A little olive oil mister. And what I love about it is it sprays just enough so you're not putting down too much, because if you have cast iron, you know that too much oil leads to a sticky finish. This is the Loge 6-quart double Dutch oven. I love this thing. Let me start with one quick thing is it is kind of hard to get open if you don't wait until it cools. When you have on the gloves, which I use to pick this up out of the oven or the campfire, this is very hard to get open. So past that, everything else is great, but that is a little difficult. But look at this. This doubles as a grill. I have this, which is 6 quarts. That's a huge area to make food. Use this for everything from frying and making artisan bread in the oven, making popcorn. When you're camping, this with this is so great because I mean, you basically can cook anything that you want, but you definitely want to get this little grill scraper because these little rivets, and get in there and peel that off without messing up the seasoning. It does come pre-seasoned, but just season yours. You guys know how to do that. Happy almost fall. Found that helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.